I was watching the news one day and saw that Senator Peters was doing a Senate subcommittee hearing on PFAS, and it was open to the public. So I actually reached out to some other people in the community that I barely knew. They must have thought I was a nut, and said, I think we should go to Washington because we've got a story here. My name is Sandy Wynn-Stelt, and I live in Belmont, Michigan, just north of Grand Rapids. My husband Joel and I got married in 1991, and we moved here in 1992. So when we found this house, it was idyllic. It was surrounded by a Christmas tree farm, and we lived here for 25 years. In 2016, Joel went in for what we thought was a minor surgery to repair a hernia. And when he came out, he was diagnosed with stage 4 liver cancer, and he passed away 3 weeks later. So this is Joel right here, this one right here. It just rocks your world. You can't describe what that's like to lose your best friend. The year after that, I was contacted by the DEQ, Department of Environmental Quality, and I learned then that my groundwater was contaminated with extraordinarily high rates of PFAS. It turned out the Christmas tree farm had actually been a dump site that Wolverine Worldwide had used to dump tannery waste, which is full of Scotch-Guard, for years and years. And that has contaminated the groundwater here in Belmont. So PFAS is a class of chemicals. They're forever chemicals, so they never go away. They don't break down, they don't burn, they don't evaporate. But now our problem is, once it gets into the groundwater, you can't see it, you can't taste it, you can't smell it. You would have no idea it's there, hence we drank it for 25 years. My blood is tested at 5,000 parts per trillion. It's high. It's way high. It's off the charts high. Once you've been exposed, there's no way to get it out of your system. The only thing you can do is try to reduce your exposure to it. We need polluters to be responsible for cleaning this up. There's a lot of research showing that they were well aware of the dangerousness of this chemical. We need better biomonitoring of communities. A lot of times this is occurring in pretty rural areas, and there's not funds, or people don't have the means to give themselves filters and all of that stuff. And you know what's interesting is the more I talk to people about this, other people tell me, Senator Peters' staff are really good on this. Senator Peters really an advocate for this. The people that are directly impacted by this genuinely find him to be concerned and governing for us. And that's why we send him there, to govern for us.